I just thought it was rude. The whole thing.
What part of it?
The
I
part
mean, I know the whole thing, but like, what part began the rude? Like,
getting up and leaving in the middle of my speech.
I feel rude.
I've worked on that paper for a long time, you know?
You went last. You were the last speaker. I think everybody was just, like, I gotta go. Don't take it so personally. Next time we'll give you a better spot.
Been hearing that for a year now.
Jesus, this is a shit show out there.
Fuck. What's that supposed to mean?
You did good. You did good. It's the response. That's the shit show. David, say some toothpaste.
What does that mean? Why are you always on my case? Why are you always on my case?
You finish a lot of the stuff that
Finish
we
a
have.
lot of the stuff.
What the hell does that mean?
What? The toothpaste thing? He finishes a lot of stuff.
He finishes a lot of the stuff we have. You always get the last beer, the last shrimp.
I forgot to bring toothpaste on this trip. Sorry, guys. Nice.
Scientifically speaking, okay, the odds of any one of us finishing anything that has a finite amount of matter encased inside of it can fall upon anybody. I can write a paper on it if you'd like, but I don't feel like just because I'm the new one to the science group that I always need to get the ribbings and the elbowings and everything else. This is not college. I don't deserve hazing. I got a PhD at 14. And my teeth are beautiful. Thank you.
Don't make this about you, Pip.
He's gotta get set. He's gotta get set chompers.
Son of a
Bitch.
Oh.
Are those people, are they there for a TED Talk? Or are they there for a fucking crucifixion?
Thank you.
I
Thank
bombed! I bombed!
You bombed!
It's not you, Steve. It's not you. It's the. I don't understand what's going on with that audience.
I thought your jokes were great.
I was trying to ease people into fucking nanobots. It's not something you just come out and...
I mean, it's sexy. There's no question about it. It's a sexy topic.
It's sexy, and I made the mistake of trying to actually commingle it with sex. Like actual jokes about sex.
Hey,
Which weren't gold.
hey, do your intro joke.
Alright, I came out, I said, hey, did you ever meet a girl who you wanted to...
I didn't know it, and I thought it was hysterical. I was laughing so
You
hard.
guys know. You guys know what I was... Did you ever meet a girl and you wanted to get inside of her?
Yes.
Well, what if I told you? You're already shaking your head no. It's a segue into the fact that nanobots can be in every part of someone.
Oh, no, I get it.
I get it.
I get it. I get it.
I've so been
Funny.
there. I've been there, and it's...
The minute I was saying it, I felt really uncomfortable and I felt misogynistic and it felt like something I should have mitigated.
Well, it's a different time. We're discovering, like, now, subjects that we assume were just okay to talk about. Hey, we're all scientists. We can joke about our penises and vaginas. And now it's like, okay, we got to be a little bit more careful, a little bit more considerate of everybody's vagina.
We're not meant for the public arena. That's my big thing about it.
We signed up.
We dressed up. I said we dressed
We
up.
signed up.
I invested. I feel like
Did you
it.
see that suit?
What?
You invested into the suit?
Yes, suit, shoes.
You look great.
What?
It's the best I've seen you look.
Thank you.
It's the best I've seen you look.
Thank you.
Hey, pull your pants up.
I feel as if maybe we're missing a point here. The whole point. Maybe academics isn't for everyone.
That can't be the takeaway, man. We failed. You're telling me that what we have to say in our, I'm going to say 100 years of scientific exploration combined, that we can't reach an audience because it's not for them?
I don't know. Well, it seems to be.
I think it was my fucking sexist joke. I think it was Brian's ridiculous outfit.
Blue's funny.
Not with no context. You can't just go out dressed in blue and expect people to
Well,
fill in a funny thing about
I'm
it.
sorry, but in cybernetics, it's a blue computer chip that will connect us singularity.
That's so inside baseball. Brian, it's so inside
Well,
baseball.
we're teaching them. They should be laughing by the end. So I'm saying.
I totally got it. I've been there before. I got
Brian's your asshole open right now.
got it.
Jesus.
You're such a hard time you're having in there. Are you okay?
I don't know. I had a lot of fish. I ate an exorbitant amount of fish.
Brian gets nervous, he eats a lot of fish. I've noticed that.
You'd think with fish it would just flow out, just come out, stopped up or something. I did eat.
Okay, that's enough. Brian, that's enough, man. We get it.
Well, you asked me if my asshole's open. We're in the bathroom. I'm in a stall. What do you expect?
Fair enough, man.
You should have closed with that line though, out during your talk.
Yeah, what was it again?
My asshole's open. That's what your anger came through. It was pretty obvious.
Well, we don't need an asshole in the future because we'll all be connected. We'll all be connected just by brains. So we don't need to have these bodies. And so I'm saying my asshole's open for you to enter and come up into my brain.
Just your brief explanation of that line is way better to say to an audience than my asshole's open. Do you see that though?
By the end of the talk, they should know where I'm coming from. We're dealing with the singularity thing.
I think it was just you said it so aggressively because you were understandably upset that they hadn't responded to anything else.
They weren't getting it, I know.
They weren't sure what to take away from my asshole's open and then drop the mic.
Chris Rock does it.
Sure. I think he's got something else in his delivery.
He's funny.
For sure.
I'd be surprised. I'm gonna be surprised if any of us have any grant money when we go back to the university. Okay. This feels like a burned bridge. That's all. And I'm gonna polish up my resume.
Well, Brent's still gotta go. Brent, you still gotta go. Brent, can you hear me?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you still gotta do your speech.
I'm thinking about it.
We're here at a conference.
Well, I'm not. Yeah, but I've seen how you guys bombed. I feel like right now, my delivery on the human brain and how it will control others will, if anything, just make people panicked.
Well, I mean, that's the best case scenario. If we can make people feel something other than a hatred of us, that's a plus, man.
Okay, I'm glad you see it that way. I'll give it a shot for sure. I'll give it the old college try.
I know, again, I'm the youngest one of the team, you know, but I feel like he's got a valid point. Building on your nanobots, forcibly being inside of other people, going to my asshole is wide open and it's a way to take
Just a
control
closer.
of things.
Just a closer pick.
I know, but that's kind of the key line of your summation. And the human brain will force you to do whatever I want. You know, how to prevent superheroes in the future, or supervillains in the future.
Or heroes.
Whatever.
Depends on perspective. Depends on perspective.
Yeah, I just think maybe he's smart. Maybe he has lost the crowd. Maybe we did not do a good job.
Oh, guys, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I just want you to take that away from us. I think you guys are great at what you do.
Oh.
Whoa.
Go on, man. You take an exception.
I just
To
feel
us
as
being
if
great
a little
at-
condescending, you know, having not gone. There's a tone in there, that's all.
Oh, God, you're totally misinterpreting this. Hey, buddy. I need a belt. I need a belt so badly because I've pulled these up now twice already. Hey, buddy. I'm not. Look at me. Look at me. I think you're great. I think you're funny. I think you're smart. Look at me. I think think you're smart.
Should we be talking to him? It's too late for all of us. He has to go on stage in 10 minutes.
Hey, if I go out there and feel like you guys are all, rattled, I'm gonna be rattled. I need you guys to feel strong.
Okay.
Thank you, Brent.
Yeah, thank you. But let me put it in no uncertain terms. We're fucked. We fucked up.
Grant money gone.
Our jobs are gone. So do what you can do.
Save yourself.
Save yourself, man. Distance yourself. If anything, go out and say, I don't know anybody else who talked tonight, and you'll already be a step above.
Right.
Well, that's
So I come here tonight not as a representative of any of the people you've seen. Just. I just met them all. So let me reassure you that I do not associate with them.
How was the conference,
It was
hon?
perfect. I made so much money. Yeah, for the school, and I got a lot of tips, which you don't often tip a TED speaker, but I got them, honey.
Well, good, because I lost my job.
Look at me. Look at me.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. Look at me. It's okay. You're funny. You're beautiful. You're smart. Got those piercing blue eyes. You got arms like Michelle Obama that threaten me.
Some say she could possibly be a man because of her finger here, the ring finger on a man. That's longer than the first finger, like she has. But me, as a woman, you see how it's shorter? It's
Can we
just
talk
here.
about why you might have lost your job?
Well, apparently I am supposed to help the boss when he's on a call.
Sure.
I'm supposed to field those calls and make sure he doesn't take those calls.
You're
right?
secretary.
Correct. Well, was a secretary.
Yeah.
Well, I went ahead and just forwarded all the calls, and they apparently, when you forward, because I didn't know how to use the phone very well, and they forwarded to the assistant manager, who's downstairs, who has to take orders all day long, and he doesn't want to take those calls either, and some of those calls apparently were from clients.
You know what makes my blood boil about this?
What?
You went in there and said, I don't know what I'm doing, and they hired you.
I did, I was honest!
You were honest from the get-go. You don't know anything about phones.
No, well, apparently not.
Look, Angela, the phone system's confusing. I get it. That's not how. You need to stop guessing whether or not clients are actually men or women.
But who knows? Some voices are deep. Some voices
It's
are
not your
deep.
job to figure out how they identify themselves.
Once you know a person, even just a detail, you can have a conversation for days. And then they feel more personal. They want to buy from
It
us.
feels like an inquisition. That's what clients have told me. That you start pointing out things about their body and almost like phrenology about their skull and their head.
I mean, the IDs that they come in with, they have pictures. Those are logged into the computer, so I have access to that. So then I can see what their faces look
Asking
like.
how you get your data. I'm saying stop taking high-profile clients who happen to be women and accusing them of being men.
It's not, okay, fine. I'm not accusing anyone. They can be men or women, I don't care. It's just like, why short haircuts if you are a woman? Or if you're a man, like, maybe not wear something so dainty or like pink.
This is all
Or
very
sand.
subtle. This is subtle stuff.
I'm just
For-
giving tips.
You're still fired.
Hey, Chet, I know you said you just needed 5 minutes with the secretary. You've been in here for 30. You missed the meeting.
Shit.
Sorry. Boss wants to. You're.
Hey, Donald, I like the gel. Good on the gel.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
I told you not to forward those calls to my office. Lost 6 sales, and I'm being demoted. So fuck you and your phrenology.
Lord,
Yeah, thanks a lot.
you probably need breakfast or something.
I don't commiserate with me. Your bullshit is so baffling that I wasted hours talking to you.
We've been talking not an hour. No way. No way. what's going on with your love life? Like, are you just upset right now? Is there some? Is it girl problems or guy problems? I can listen. Especially since I don't work here anymore, I can listen.
All right, don't take a seat. Don't take a seat in my office. It's girl problems, all right?
Okay.
Women problems.
Okay.
But that's not it. You fucked up at your job.
So I was thinking that we would just have a brunch in the park today. Just the two of us, for once.
I'd love to. You know what my schedule's like.
Oh, I know. That's why I carved this afternoon out for the two of us. It's on the fridge.
Look, babe, I love your fridge schedule. Your love schedule on the fridge is great.
Thank you.
It clashes with my work schedule in ways that I can't predict at the beginning of the week. I'm sorry. Like on Monday, I agree to something. If somebody emails me, I can't email back. It conflicts with my love schedule. You understand that, right?
You're lying again.
Babe, it's not lying.
You're just having a little brunch by yourself here at the park?
That's right.
I don't know if I trust that. It's after 3. Usually lunch is around maybe 11 to 2. What's you're not even sitting down?
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about sitting down and having brunch. I got my champagne and my orange juice.
Okay, well, this turns into a dog park in 25 minutes. So around here.
I don't have a dog with me.
Okay, well, you can eat all you want, but this needs to be cleaned up. You need to be out of here. Quick.
What's your name? Sergeant O'Malley. It's not a name. I mean, it is a name. It's really.
Very much a name.
What's your first name?
We don't talk about my first name. You know, this is supposed to be another cop's beat. But honestly, I'm tired of sitting down. I'm tired of sitting in the office.
You want to get out and about on
That's
a
right.
Sunday.
That's right, my name's Kyle.
I'm Charlotte.
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Kyle O'Malley. Nice to meet you.
But, I'm fixing this together.
What is
Well,
this, a singles brunch? Oh, Kyle, you got me beat. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to tell
That's okay. Sorry to shout about today.
Appreciate it. All right.
I've got a smorgasbord of things for a couple. I've got prosciutto and salami for the meat eaters, cheese, I've got gluten-free chips.
Oh.
Yeah, I've got grapes, strawberries, kiwi, orange juice, and champagne.
You know, I don't even know what gluten really is.
Yeah, it's some sort of a wheat thing, but just to be, would you want to try some with me? Come on.
I mean, Hey, Simpkins! 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 Come on, go ahead and take the beat. Take the beat here, and
You said you got the beat. I made plans while I...
you made plans just now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see a movie. I ordered the tickets online.
What movie?
Birdman. Depends on what I... Come on, man. You can't cover for me and then not cover for me.
When I yell your name,
Check out the guards, man. They're
We're talking to each other. We don't have to be with the dog now in the dog park. We can just take a dog. We can just wander around now. We can finally steal a dog like we've always been planning.
yes! Let's do it!
Richard,
Let's do it!
all right.
I got real excited. I thought this was going in a different direction, but I'm taking this Shih Tzu home with me. Hey, little
Whoa, a Shih Tzu? That's what we're gonna take?
You know, we're going real.
What are you so adorable?
What do you want? What do you want?
What do you want with my dog?
Oh,
There's no light.
there's
He's eating cheese and crackers. This is the best day of my life.
This is all we wanted.
What you want? What do you want?
I was hoping for like a Doberman, a pit bull, or something, you know, like a little man.
Like that?
Oh, look at that thing. Oh, look at that thing. Oh my God, so cute. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Yeah.
Normally, if there were guards around, I'd be really hesitant about approaching an angry-looking pit bull.
Of course.
No guards. It's like every dog is
Yeah.
friendly.
Hey, what you doing with my pit bull?
Two criminals continue
but not stealing dogs.
Boo!
The prosecution rests.
What does this have to do with science?
First TED Talk ever!
It's about the relationship between dog napping and certain neurological disorders. Right? I didn't have an opening joke. I just went into my information. I'm
What
sorry.
does this have to do with nanobots?
That the cure, and follow me on this, the cure for innate cerebral dog napping lies in nanobots. What's that? That's
Boo!
pregnant pause.
Shouldn't have asked! Shouldn't have asked her!
All right, I'm telling you.
Get a room.
Get a room. I'm all up. It's me. What? Me and my ideas get a room?
Yeah, you are!
Guys, it was so rough. You have no idea. They were out for blood. They were out for blood.
I don't get the dogs.
I didn't want to say that.
Well, that was okay. In the course of studying what nanobots can do, obviously there's tangential, or there's something that you can prove and things you can't prove. Turns out the thing we can prove is that we can cure dog napping tendencies of nanobots.
You don't
It goes like
You can't
it's like this.
extrapolate the idea. You can't see if this cures this.
You
then
don't
what
even
else?
know what you're saying.
I'm
You're so
flustered
lost.
from bombing in front of a fucking TED Talk, man.
You're too smart for your own good. And I'm saying that as a compliment.
That's not a thing scientists say to other scientists, man.
It's just you hey, look at me. Don't wash your hands.
I'm looking at
You're
it.
smart. You're very smart. And you're smarter than most people.
It's too late for this pep talk, man. I just fucked up and ruined everything.
I'm preventing
grant money.
The grant money's gone.
I'm preventing a suicide. That's what I feel.
I wasn't even thinking about killing myself until you just mentioned it. It seems like a pretty good idea because there's no bouncing back from this. You understand?
You're just turning the tables on me. Too smart for your own good.
Guys, I'm ruined, man. All it is now is people are gonna think of nanobots, dog napping, and sex.
All right, welcome to Suicide Shop. What can I get you?
Something to kill myself.
We got ropes, we got chainsaws, crowbars, guns.
How
But that
long
takes
has
a
this
few weeks.
storefront been around?
We switch out with Christmas. There's a here. Apparently, not a lot of people want to do suicide during Christmas. If you think they would, so
I
the
would
lonely
think
people.
Well, all right, just something painless.
Painless. We got pills.
You tell me, man. I don't. Just something.
Hey, it does poison. That hurts. Yeah, no, let's not do that. Okay. Did you want like a Rube Goldberg thing, like a big contraption?
I'm not looking to be entertained before. It,
Okay. Well, what's the reason why you're committing suicide?
I'm a. Everything I worked my whole life for is for naught. Does that work?
Okay.
I'm a failure,
Okay.
and it's beyond repair.
So-
I've embarrassed myself in front of my
Are you doing
industry.
a note? Do you want people to know why you're doing this, or do you just want to like leave them baffled?
I think they'll know. There's a pretty strong internet trending presence that I have now.
Okay.
I've gone viral in a bad way, you know.
Okay.
So it's not
Were you
gonna
gonna videotape this?
No, I have no plan. I'm just honestly, I was walking by and the store seemed too good to be true. For the
it's
kind
real.
of mood I was in.
Right. I got you. Okay. Well, what I can do is, if you want, it's a little bit more, but we
What am I saving for?
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I got a couple buddies that we hire, and then you just walk down the street, and you can, woe is me or whatever you do, and then they'll pull up on a motorcycle, they'll grab you. If you don't have a scarf, we can get you one. Wrap a scarf around your neck. They're gonna push you to the ground, and then take the motorcycle, turn it around, and have that back wheel just spin until it pulls that scarf, and you get pulled into it.
This isn't the Rube Goldberg.
So you want a bank loan for your suicide?
Yeah.
All right. You can see the position you put us in, where we're not going to get the money back if you're admitting the suicide. Although if you record this, and put it on YouTube, I feel like you might make a pretty penny that we could then collect on.
Did you
just come up with that now, or is that a bank policy that?
Policy. We deal with a lot of suicides right after Christmas. Not during, which is what you would expect. But right afterwards, we get a lot of suicides. So this is usually the policy to handle this.
Look, it seems like this is on rails. So yes, just put me into the category where I get some money.
That is fantastic. Just gonna go ahead and have you fill out how many.
Alright, so it looks good. Alright, so what date?
Man, the amount of planning that's gone into this so far is baffling. I feel like I should be dead by now, okay?
Right, well, I know it's been a couple months. It's a little, I'm sorry. I apologize, that's my fault. It's hard to get the actors. Apparently, none of them own a motorcycle, so we had to buy one. So, they will...
Hey, Frank.
Yo.
It's November, buddy. I gotta set up for Christmas, buddy. You gotta close up the store.
Great, call me. Use the front door. Just don't walk in.
Well, we got the stuff in the back. I need you to get out of here, man. Suicide time is 10 months out of the year.
No. Okay. I'm with the client. Give me 5 minutes.
Hey, would you like a snow angel?
Not in the mood, man. Not in the mood.
You're pushing your product right now?
He's here.
Alright. So just go about your day, and in the next couple days, these guys are gonna find you. Alright? Keep your phone on, because I'm gonna text you to know where you are. And then they're gonna run down the street on a motorcycle, which we lease, so don't. I mean, I know you're not gonna push a motorcycle, but just don't. And then they're gonna wrap
This is too much,
just
man.
let them wrap a scarf around your neck, and then they'll turn the motorcycle back way and get that scarf fed in there, and then until your face is gone and you're not living anymore. Sound good?
What is this, ink toner? Can I just drink this?
I don't know, guys. I mean, you failed at suicide too, you know? What hope is there for us? You know, next year's
Fuck you,
speech.
man. Fuck you.
I'm saying, you know, we're all thinking the same thing.
I'm not
Well,
thinking
you're gonna.
about suicide.
Yeah, well, if you're thinking about suicide, just, you know, DIY, because once you involve professionals, there's a lot of red tape.
I think I just found my next year's topic. Science.
Suicide?
Suicide.
Is that what you want to finish
That's
with?
what I wanted to go with, yeah. I was thinking for a sexier name, but it didn't come. But that is science. Straightforward.
I think that's our biggest problem is trying too hard. The science of suicide, I think, would work for a lot of people. You'd be amazed how many people want to die and want to know what goes into it at the same time.
Guys, that's a fucking terrible TED Talk. I gotta say right up, like, helping people who aren't sick and are just interested in killing themselves, kill themselves. But what do I know? Fuck me!